gym's done. Got some avocados and some beef jerky. Okay, so I just finished work. I'm about to go to the skate park soon. But today, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna film the session with this camera, the Pocket 3, and to see if the tracking can keep up with me skating around the park pretty much. Because, yeah, just want to try it out. Normally I film the skateboarding sessions and stuff like that with just my iPhones, but today we'll try it with this camera and see if it can keep up with the fast-paced action and all that kind of stuff. Because yeah, one of my friends said he tried it and it kept up with him, and I always just thought, like, you know, the camera won't be able to keep up if you're going too fast. So let's see what it looks like and we'll go from there.
I saw the wind blow. I was 23, we was 10 toes. You was trying to start a fam like the winds lows. Then I made a hard fam out of kids show. Last time I saw the wind blow, I was 23, we was 10 toes. You was trying to start a fam like the winds lows. Then I made a hard fam out of kids show. Last time, guess I see you on the weekend. I don't really call phones unless I'm trying to meet ends. And I got options, I don't really need friends. That's why most spread the gossip when I'm unleashing. So I'm on it. At the time I thought I did what's best for us, how can you fault me? Then you end up being in BM, I bet you better know them. Really was nothing I wouldn't do for you if I had it on me. I was just so dumb, I let my fear conquer me in the moment. I was scared that we wouldn't survive. What happens if I can't provide? Since then I ain't felt too alive. And it's just something I can't deny. Hurt me most and always betraying his love. It's even no evidence stated his love. Can't give me no hope saying no.
Alright, I'm getting a haircut today in about 45 minutes actually. And then in the afternoon I'm gonna try something new and thread my eyebrows. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Apparently it hurts though. Alright, so haircut done. And got the eyebrows. It hurt a bit. Like, I didn't feel anything on the left side, but on the right side, on the top here, that's why I felt it the most. Okay, so 4 times a week, pretty much when I'm not skating, we're doing the walking, 10k steps a day. Probably the most boring activity out there, but yeah, gotta do what you gotta do. I just bought these jorts online. It's so sick. Desert camo. Kilometers over the speed limit. Talking to the camera. Oh my gosh. Hopefully that didn't get me. Anyways, out of my control now. I'm actually paranoid now. Like, I don't want to give the government free money. If this is my first speeding ticket, so I'm making my way to a shopping center right now. Just gonna make one purchase and then going back to be kind of like stingy in a way with my money, where if I want to buy something I'll wait to, like, when I go on holidays and stuff like that and buy it. So when I'm actually at home I'm just like focusing on my goals and stuff like that, because, you know, shopping and going out to eat or whatever is kind of like distracting, and I don't really like that. Guys, you know what's crazy? It's pretty much like 6 months left to the end of the year. That's how fast time is gone. And it's kind of making me nervous because like last year I sat down and wrote the goals and that I want to accomplish by the end of this year. And some of those goals, despite taking action pretty much every single day, the results is like that. And it makes me think like, damn, like, am I gonna hit those goals by the end of the year, kind of thing like that. But you only can control what you can control, right? Because I went on the Zoom call a few weeks ago and we got to ask a question to the host, and me and this other guy pretty much had the same question, like, okay, like, despite taking action every single day, what if we don't get the results that we're after? And his response was pretty much like, nothing in life is guaranteed, and the only thing that we can control is our inputs. So it just made me realize, like, at that moment, I'm like, damn, our success, whether we succeed or not, is in like God's hands pretty much. And I'm not saying that God doesn't want you to succeed, but there's like scenarios and stuff like that where some people are better off not succeeding in that particular endeavor or whatever. But yeah, it's just kind of like focusing on only what we can control. So kind of like what scenarios came up in my head was like a farmer, he can plant the seeds, that's in his control, but whether it's gonna rain today, tomorrow, or like in a week's time, that's in God's hands and is in his control. So I'll put the verses up that popped into my head when the host replied with that answer. Yeah, I guess what's scary is like when you go for chase your dreams and all that kind of stuff, you obviously want to become successful, but since success is not guaranteed, it's kind of like it makes you live your life in faith pretty much. In faith of like, you know, at the end of the day or as time goes by, things will work out for your own good somehow. I'm going to chuck on the verses on the screen that I'm talking about so you guys know what context I'm coming from. One system that I followed when it comes to saving money that works so well for me was every time that I want to buy something I don't need that's over $100, before buying it, I made myself accomplish something before buying it. So that would be like learning a new trick on a skateboard, and yeah, before buying whatever it is I wanted. Like for example, if I wanted a watch that's like over $100, I wrote down the trick that I was going to learn before purchasing that watch, for example. And yeah, it's just like put myself in a win-win situation. And there has been times where like it took me ages to learn that trick, right? And once I did, I didn't even want to buy that thing anymore. So what ended up happening was I learned that trick and then I saved a bunch of money because I wasn't just like spending it whenever I want. So yeah, if you want to learn if you want to save money, maybe do that for yourself, because that worked for me like so effectively. So yeah, put yourself in a win-win situation and delay gratification and not just go out and buy random stuff when you want it.
Don't force me out of bed in your society. Don't push me down the road you're playing down. Don't try to fix my head, it's just your anxiety. Don't hush me now, cause I just wanna shout. Don't make me dance.
for this video. Subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys next time.